Hey, 'cause I feel better in my own world. Trying to be perfect tends to wear me out. And I've been wondering when this road
We've been talking so much NBA 2K21, but we wanted to stop and take a moment to thank you guys for tuning in and joining us for 45 episodes in NBA 2K20.
We've had so much fun connecting with you all over.
If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Shake and bake out there with Jones. Then it's the bodyguard. Then it's Silk. And it's Blackman in at the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Ed Neely. Jay out there with Beasley. Then there's Brown. And it's Foster in at the shooting guard. Doris, there is nothing like opening night in the NBA. Every fan base just teeming with optimism for the upcoming season.
I think all of us are just so thrilled to have NBA basketball back. There's no losses in the losing column. Everybody's happy. Let's tip it off and go.
And guys have that little step, and these first weeks of the season are always exciting.
Oh, no doubt. Everybody's bursting with enthusiasm. Players are fresh.
Now here's Jones over Beasley. Jones, no luck. Now Cleveland moving it up. Brown's got the ball. Stops. Pops. They get it back. Samuel. And that one is good.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And here is Henson. Pass to Jones. Passes to Silk. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Silk passes to the bodyguard. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Neely, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Henson. Pass to Silk. And yes, it's good. Silk's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Henson. And slam dunk by Henson.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
On the basket by Jones.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Brown feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Beasley. Samuels kicks it to Foster. Clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. Second chance shot. And it's Beasley laying it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Brown outside. Takes the 13-footer, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. And this game is tied up now. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Beasley against Jones. It's blocked. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Samuels, and he jams it with authority.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Jones for 3, and the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Brown finds Beasley. Here's Foster, defended by Henson. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Bulls trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Jones. Shot to stop the run. It's blocked. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Foster passes to Neely. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
Now Henson to the middle. Here's Silk. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you think back to LeBron's last year in Cleveland, one wonders how differently it may have turned out if Kyrie was there with him.
Well, you think back, Greg, Isaiah Thomas was never healthy. He had been a recent All-Star with another team. They were counting on his quickness and his scoring. But through it all, the Cavaliers reached the NBA Finals. Just another testament to the talent and the leadership that LeBron gives you.
The first one falls, or sometimes what was once considered a negative becomes a positive. For example, tweeners are now looked at as very valuable assets and very versatile assets.
Yeah, Kev, no doubt. Like, think about how much the game has changed for players like Draymond Green, who was so integral to the success of the Golden State Warriors. Here was a young guy who was considered at one point coming out of college for the power forward and center spot, too small to play the position. But as the NBA has downsized, as it's gotten smaller and faster, Draymond Green can be as important as any other player on a roster.
Here's Henson. The Cavaliers making the shot. And here we go. Cavaliers running again. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Jones, the pass to Henson. Now here's Jones. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got 5 now.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Brown, the pass to Beasley. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. Silk passes to Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Jones.
So how about the Cavaliers head coach John Beilein making his NBA debut after 27 seasons as a college basketball coach? Think back to his time at Michigan, the first back-to-back 30-win seasons in school history. This is an excellent hire for Cleveland.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And Doris, isn't it interesting? Coach John Beilein has never, at any level, been an assistant coach.
No, but he has made his way through the ranks, going from high school to junior college, Division III, Division II, and then right up through the ranks of Division I. So he now makes the final leap to the NBA. How cool is that, Kev?
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Passes it to the dude. Just 5 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Beasley. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Kicks to Jones. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. We hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen. So imagine trying to impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Jones. "11 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot. Jones has got 10 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
1:10 left here in the first quarter. The pass to Beasley. Here's Nealon. And that one is hammered home.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Jones from outside. Good on the three-point shot. 13 points in the game.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Beasley right side. Free throw line jump shot. They get it again. Healy, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Jones against Beasley. Jones, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Cavaliers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
One shot.
That one misses for Price.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 15.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Pat. Up in time. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action after this word. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls. Davis is out there with the bodyguard. Then it's Jones. Then it's the dude. And it's Thunder in at the 1. 5 on the clock. Poke loose. It's stolen by Jones. Again, Chicago.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Magic. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones. Lays it in off the breakaway. Jones has got 19 points. The Cavaliers shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Knocks it loose. And now here comes Jones leading the break, and that one drops. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
the very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Jay's checked in for Beasley. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Pack. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Here's Thunder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Neely. The Bulls getting the bucket. From 12 feet out. No good from Price. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The dude passes to the bodyguard. Yep, that one goes in there. The bodyguard's got his second basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Pack. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Foster's checked in for Neely. And it's Brown in for Pack. And Chicago also making a switch. Silks checked in for the bodyguard. Here's Mr. Clutch. Passes it to Samuels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Clutch. The offensive rebound. Here's Price. The shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here's Silk. He has 5. Here's Davis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Brown outside. He kicks it to Foster. Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Nice jump shot. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thunder passes to Jones. Here's Thunder. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Here's Brown. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Now Foster. He has 5. Yep, that one goes. Foster's got 7. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Bulls in Chicago. Thunder passes to Jones. Down low, here's Silk. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Cavaliers leading. Pass to Price. Second shot opportunity, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Price hits them both. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Thunder. Pass to Black. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. Thunder. And he gets the bucket. Thunder's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bulls trail by 3. Now the pass to Silk. Now Cleveland moving it up. 18 feet out. Offensive rebound. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Beasley's checked in for Cleveland.
Michael Beasley.
Foster passes to Price. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Beasley. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Silk. Another one falls for Chicago.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Brown the pass to Beasley. Over Blackman. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Samuel. 10 points for Beasley. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Price. And that one hits back iron. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Stolen away. 3-on-3. Silk passes to Blackman. Nice shot from the wing.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Here is Samuels. 8 points for him. 2 points. That one goes. Beasley's got 12.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Henson with it. Pass to Blackman. To the inside. Here's Silk. The shot. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. High arcing shot. Here's Price. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Brown against Henson. Shoots over Brown. Henson's shot is off.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Samuels. Back to Beasley. There's the dish to Brown. It's not going to go for him. Davis with some nice D. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Neely's checked in for Cleveland. Back comes in for Brown. Bodyguards checked in for Chicago. Takes the three. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Than average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Henson the pass to Blackman. Shot clock at 6. From about 19 feet, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now here's Prez. Kicks it to Samuels. The pass to Beasley. It's picked off.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight. Not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Neely out there with Beasley. Then there's Brown. Then there's Foster. And it's Samuels in at the 3. And that's the group for John Beilein as we begin the second half. Out of hand on it. For the tie. Misses at the rim. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Chicago trailing here. Passes it to Henson. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Blackman. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley with the steal. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And the layup's good off the glass. Beasley's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Cleveland. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Silk. To the left side wing. Jones against Foster. To the wing on the left. Here's Blackman. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Poked away. Now Foster. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. And here comes the break with a tie. And there's the nice layup by Henson. Henson's got 6 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Foster passes to Neely. Beasley inside. He's got 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Michael Beasley. 2 shots.
The free throw drops in for Beasley. And Beasley drops both of them. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the pass to Jones. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Brown outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Pass to Foster. Over Henson. And it's Foster missing. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Henson's shot is off. Cavaliers trailing. Here is Samuels. He's got 8. Pass to Beasley. Five to shoot. And Silk gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look now for Cleveland. Price comes in for Jay. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Foster. And the Bulls making a change also. The Dude, he's checked in for Silk. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here is Henson. 6 points for him. Jones looking for an opening. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Price has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mr. Clutch. Chicago grabs the miss. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Price outside. Beasley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Clutch. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Count it. Good. Beasley's got 18 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Henson with it. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Right through the D for the layup. Henson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Beasley finds Brown, and it's in there. 6 points for him. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Fans, everybody loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Changes for Chicago. Davis comes in for Jones. And Thunder subbed in for Henson. Here's Blackman. Covered by Beasley. Pass to the Dude. Here's Blackman. Clock at 6. The pass to the Dude. Here's Thunder. Almost, but it rolls out. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he hits it to tie the game up. Mr. Clutch has got his second bucket tonight. For Chicago, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Brown. Davis, the pass to the Dude. Here's Thunder. And again, Chicago. No good. The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Brown. For the lead. Second chance effort. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Davis down low. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown outside. He dishes it to Price. Off with the layup. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Passes it to Davis. Here's Blackman, guarded by Price. Just 5 on the clock. And the Bulls with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Brown. Here's Neely. There's the 3. And Blackman pulls it down. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Thunder gets a very good look and converts.
Timeout.
Thunder's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Timeout called, Cleveland.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Pack's checked in. Here's Pack. Left block shot on the way. Here's Beasley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Free throw no good from Beasley. Tries again. Chicago grabs the miss.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Thunder passes to Blackman. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. Then on Saturday, they'll continue the road trip heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks. Pack passes to Price. 1:27 left to play in the third. Beasley outside. Pass to Price. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's the Dude. Finished off the break. The Dude's got his third basket of the night.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Now here's Prez. Defense is right there. Here's Mr. Clutch. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Thunder. 6 points for him. Got a piece of it. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Now here's Prez. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Cavaliers.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Thunder. A floater. Here's Davis. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Chicago leading, so the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Thunder. Silk is out there with the bodyguard, and it's the dude, and it's Blackman in at the 2 guard. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his first foul. Here's Silk, and there's the pass to the dude. Here's Thunder, tries from 16.
Since halftime, he has just been in a funk offensively.
Now Prez. He kicks to Price. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting in Cleveland. Price at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Chicago making a switch here. Henson's checked in. And he's good on the second. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Over to the left wing. Here's Silk. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Samuels got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Foster. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Here's Thunder, the bodyguard, the second chance points on the tip in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Price. From past the arc, and there's Prez on the assist by Price.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Henson, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Henson's got the game tied up here for Chicago. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now here's Prez. D right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Henson touched it last. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Beasley's checked in for Mr. Clutch. And it's Brown in for Pack. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. Here's Samuels, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Passes to Silk. Now Henson. Out to the right wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 4 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jones. Neely's checked in for Price. And so Jones nails both of them.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Brown the pass to Beasley. Here is Samuels. Beasley left side. Here's Neely. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That one is on Beasley.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Jones.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Foster passes to Beasley. Here's Samuels. And another 3 for Cleveland. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Henson gets it to go on the assist by Jones. Henson's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Brown outside. To the paint, here's Foster.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Foster. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
On the wing, Jones. Beasley comes with the double team. Pass to Henson. Right wing. Left side, Jones. On target from 13 feet. Jones has got 9 points here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Brown. Basket good.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
And Henson kicks to Jones. Now the pass to the bodyguard. Wow, hammering it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on John Beilein's huddle with his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Pass to Henson. Shoots over Brown. Another one falls for Chicago.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
To the middle. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Henson the pass to the bodyguard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both good from the line that time.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cavaliers have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Beasley outside. And the pass to Samuels. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland moving it around. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. He shoots again, and Beasley puts it in. Beasley's got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Blackman. Silk passes to Jones. Shoots over Foster. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 34 points. Now Foster. It's stolen by Jones. Henson in the corner. Down low. Silk. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Power down with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's good, 2 points. 10 points for B.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen, Greg, great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Passes it to Beasley. Fades away. And that one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jones against Brown from 11 feet away. Again, Chicago.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Neely.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Jones, no luck. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Brown, good.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Beasley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Samuel. Here's Neely. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
And Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And that one misses. And the Bulls with possession. They lead by 1. Jones, no one around him. Nails the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 4. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Fresh.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown with the bounce pass. It falls, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Pass to Jones. Shoots over Foster. Jones, no luck. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Pass to Beasley. To tie it up. Oh, missed it. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.